still gonna have another book review, and welcome to another video of mine. Today we're gonna look at this classic fantasy book called The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham. So this book is all about friendship, loyalty, and warm-hearted. And some descriptions are like you're just right into it. And the four main characters is Badger, Toad, Mole, and Rat. So these four characters all appeared in this book, and I think I like Rat. I think I like Mole the best because he is always happy and always recommends and agrees with some suggestions that Rat recommend him to do. And so let's say nothing about the main characters right now, so let's tuck into this book straight. I think this book is my favorite classic fantasy book, and this is my favorite one because this is warm-hearted and friendship. And the reason I think this is light-hearted and friendships, I think this book is great about this is because in the last chapter, Toad forgave what he said that, oh, I'm just an ass that does nothing, I'm just a stupid toast. And I think honestly he's really a rogue and nightmare thing. But at least he forgave his friends that he was a wrong sort of toad, and so he was engaged in this party. And I just love how Kenneth Graham described the majestic and beautiful view. Like you were straight in the view. It takes you straight into the book, and it's like in Harry Potter, the Riddle's Diary. It sucked you into the book straight, looking into the place. So I think this bit is great, and I'm gonna read you guys this bit that I think is a great description. So I'm gonna start. The water rat was restless, and he did not exactly know why. To all appearances, the summer's pomp was still at fullest height, and although in the tile the acres green had given way to gold, the ruins were reddening and the woods were dashed here and there with tawny fierceness, yet light and warmth and color were still present in undiminished measure, clean of any chilly emotions of the passing year. Here is a great description, and my mom always talks about things like blah blah blah, and you need to learn the descriptions here so you could write this in your own description. But sometimes I don't listen to her, sometimes I listen to her, and so I'm gonna carry on with this. But the constant chorus of the orchards and hedges had shrunk to a casual, even song from yet unwearied performers. The robin was beginning to assert himself once more, and there was a feeling in the air of change and departure. So reading here, you could feel that the birds are finished singing and they're leaving. And I think that this rat is really funny in this chapter. After he had heard that they are all leaving, he wanted to leave too. And he wanted to pack his things and leave with them too. But Mole stopped him and said that you are a rat, not a robin or a cuckoo. So, yeah. And I think this book is great. Badger is a kind-hearted, humble, and he's like my dad. He always listens to everyone else and always agrees, and he doesn't boast himself like Toad does. Toad is just a nightmare. He's rogue, he is unpleasant, sometimes he's just boasting, and he is just a consequence of Badger's he was always proud of himself, but from his he's conceited, arrogant, and from these manners he got himself into deep trouble. Like one time he got himself stealing a motor car from a gentleman, and was driving, and he went into prison, and he escaped from the help of the jailer's daughter and his aunt, which was a washerwoman. He was just boasting how he got into the prison, how he escaped, how he went on the train, how he jumped out of it, how he went on a little boat, he was thrown into the lake, he swam ashore, stole a horse, changed the horse with a gypsy with lots of money, and he was just boasting. He thought that he was really brave and he was a genius, but I think he is just boasting, and he didn't have the badges. In the consequence, Badger didn't argue with him. He just said calmly, like my dad, and he just said nothing, but at last Toad knew that he was wrong, and he became a sensible Toad too. So I think this is the complete story of The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham, and I will make another video. I will make surely another video video of a book review. Maybe next time it's by J.K. Rowling or Kenneth Graham again. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.